Hello everyone. We are from Basavareddy BA and BCom College, Samke Nagar, Dharwad. My name is Anita. I am handling cost accounting subject for BCom 5th sem student. Last class we have solved how to calculate unit sold on based sums. In this class I am going to discuss with another sum based on overhead, addition of overhead in factory overhead and the AOH. Let us solve the problem. Question number 8. From the following particulars, prepare cost sheet for the year ended 31st/12/2018. Purchase of raw material rupees 6,600. Opening stock of raw material rupees 7,500. Carriage inward rupees 150. Raw material as on 31st/12/2018 nothing but closing 9,150. Direct wages rupees 5,250. Indirect wages rupees 275. Factory rent rupees 1,500. Sundry expenses rupees 1,000. Depreciation on plant rupees 350. Okay. Opening work in progress 2,800. Closing work in progress 3,500. Opening finished goods 5,400. Closing finished goods 3,100. Office rent rupees 250. Office expenses rupees 650. Carriage outward rupees 250. Advertisement rupees 350. Sales manager's salary rupees 650. Sales for the year 21,100. Indirect wages under factory overhead. Factory rent under factory overhead. Sundry expenses under factory overhead. Depreciation on plant under factory overhead. Okay. Rent, expenses, carriage outward under administrative overhead or office overhead. Advertisement and sales manager's salary under selling and distribution overhead. Sales for the year for the comparison whether profit or loss. Okay, let us solve the problem. There are 3 columns. First one is particular, second one is inner column and the third one is outer column. Okay, first one is direct material. In that and opening stock अथवा opening stock of raw material 7,500. Opening stock of raw material how much? 7,500. And purchase of raw material. Purchase of raw material 6,600. In that carriage inward rupees 150. Direct material, opening stock of raw material 7,500, purchase of raw material 6,600, carriage inward 150. Add 1, 2, 3. 7,500 plus 6,600 plus 150. 14,250. 14,250 less. Closing stock of raw material. Closing stock of raw material 9,150. 9,150. Outer column 5,100. It is called material consumed. It is called material consumed. Firstly, opening stock of raw material, add purchase of raw material, carriage inward, less closing stock of raw material. 5100 is called as material consumed. In that, direct wages. Direct wages 5250. 5250. Direct expenses dash 0, 5, 3, 10. 10,350 is called as prime cost. 10,350 is called as prime cost. Okay, and factory overhead. Add factory overhead. In that, indirect wages, first one is indirect wages. How much? 275. Second one is factory rent. Factory rent 1500. Factory rent 1500. Sundry expenses. Sundry expenses 1000. Then depreciation on plant. Depreciation on plant. Rupees 350. Rupees 350. Okay. Factory overhead ಅಲ್ಲಿ indirect wages, factory rent, sundry expenses, and the last one is depreciation of plant. Add all these. In that we have to add opening work in progress. 275 plus 1500 plus 3000 plus 250. How much? 3125. 3125. Add prime cost plus factory overhead 16,250. 13,475. 13,475. And opening work in progress. Opening work in progress 2,800. Opening work in progress 2,800. 16,275. 16,275. In that, less closing work in progress. Closing work in progress, how much? 3,500. 3,500. Deduct 12,775. It is called works cost or factory cost. Works cost or factory cost. Okay. Factory overhead, indirect wages, factory rent, sundry expenses, depreciation on plant. In that we have to add opening work in progress 2,800. 16,250. In that, less closing work in progress 3,500. 12,775 is called as works cost. Works cost is 12,775. Okay. And factory overhead. Sorry, and AOH, administrative overhead or office overhead. In that, office rent. Office rent. Rupees 250. Next, office expenses. Office expenses. Rupees 650. 650. Okay. Next one is, add these two. First one is office rent, then office expenses. 2 with works cost 12,775. How much? 13,675. 13,675. In that, add opening stock of FG, finished goods, 5,400, and opening stock of finished goods, 19,075. 19,075. In that, less closing stock of finished goods, 3,100. 3,100. 15,975. 15,975 is called as cost of production. Cost of production. Cost of production. Okay. In that we have to add selling and distribution. Selling and distribution. Selling and distribution overhead. In that, 3 overheads. First one is carriage outward, advertisement, and the last one is sales manager salary. Carriage outward, 250. Next, advertisement, 350. Next, sales manager salary. Manager salary, 650. 650. Add all these, we will get total cost. We will get total cost. Add carriage outward, advertisement, and sales manager salary. We will get total cost. Cost is 17,225. Okay, sales for the year how much? 21,100. Sales for the year. Sales for the year 21,100. Deduct 17,250. How much? 3,875 is called profit. Balancing figure. Okay. Profit is 3,875. 21,100 profit they have given. In that, deduct total cost 17,225. The remaining balance is 3,875 is called as profit balancing figure. Okay. Let us solve the another problem. Problem number 9. Prepare a statement showing cost sheet and cost per unit. Okay. For the month of September 2018. Raw material rupees 40,000. Direct wages rupees 24,000. Machine hours 9,500. Machine rate 4 rupees 4 per hour. Office overhead 20% on works cost. Selling and distribution rupees 1 per unit. Unit produced 20,000. Unit sold 18,000 units at 10 per unit. And closing stock of finished goods is 2,000 units. Units alli kottidare. Now adana we have to convert it into rupees. Okay. Let us solve the problem. cost sheet for the month September. Two columns, sorry, three columns. Particulars, rupees. Unit produce 20,000. 20,000 units. First record direct material. Direct materials 40,000. This is total cost. It is cost per unit. 40,000 divided by 20,000. How much? 2. Okay. Direct wages. $24,000. 24,000 divided by 20,000. 1.2. Direct expenses nil. Okay. 40,000 plus 24,000, 64,000. It is called prime cost. 1 plus 2 plus 1, 3. 3.2 is prime cost per unit. And factory overhead. Machine hours 9,500 and the per hour rate is 4. Machine 9,500 into 4. 9,500 into 4. How much? 0, 0. 5 4s are 20. To carry 36 plus 2, 38. 38,000 divided by 20,000. How much? 1.9. It is called works cost, and these two we will get works cost. 1,02,000 divided by 20,000. How much? 0. 9 plus 2, 11. 4, 3, 4, 5. 5.1 is works cost per unit. Okay. In that add AOH. Administrative overhead is nothing but office overhead. 20% on works cost. How much was the 1,02,000? 20% on works cost. 20 divided by 100 into 1,02,000. 1,02,000. 20% on works cost. 20 divided by 100 into 1,02,000. 20,400 divided by 20,000. 1.02. Add these two, we will get cost of production. 1,22,400. Here it is 6.12. 6.12 and 1,22,400. Add opening stock of finished goods. This problem they have not mentioned opening stock of finished goods. Okay, dash 1,22,400. 6.12. Okay, less closing stock of finished goods 2,000 units. 2,000 units into 6.12. 2000 units into 6.12. Multiply these two, we will get closing stock of finished goods. In this problem, we don't know closing stock of finished goods in terms of rupees. So we have to calculate in opening stock of finished goods in rupees. Okay, how to calculate? 2000 into units sold is how much? 18,000. Okay, 18,000. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮದು ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ 6.12. 6.12 into 2000. 6.12 into 2000, how much? 2000 into 6.12. 12,240. 12,240. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ 1,10,160. 1,22,400 minus 12,240. 1,10,160. It is called cost of production of goods sold. 1,10,160 divided by 18,000. ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನನ್ನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಂತರ ಬರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ಅವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕ್ರಿ, ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಸೋಲ್ಡನ್ನು ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. 1,10,160 ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 18,000 ಹೌ ಮಚ್? 6.12. ದೀಸ್ ಟು ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್. ಅವೆರಡು ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಇಫ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಬಂದರೆ ಏನೋ ರಾಂಗ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ಅರ್ಥ. ಸೊ ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಆ್ಯಡ್ selling and distribution overhead. We have to add selling and distribution overhead. Add selling and distribution overhead. Selling and distribution rupees 1 per unit. 1 into unit sold 80,000. 18,000 divided by 18,000. I have told already, after cost of production we have to divided by unit sold. ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಏನೇನು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಸೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಸೋಲ್ಡ್ ಈಸ್ 18,000. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 1,10,160 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 18,000 1,28,160 divided by 18,000 7.12. It is called total cost. Okay, sales for the year, how much? 18,000, 10 per unit. 18,000, 10 per unit, 1,80,000 divided by 18,000 is 10. Okay, profit. Balancing figure 51,840 divided by 18,000, 2.88. 1,28,160 minus 1,80,000, 51,840 is the profit for the year. Okay, I hope you understood the problem. It is very simple. After cost of production we have to divide the amounts in ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಸೋಲ್ಡ್. ಎಷ್ಟು ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಸೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವೇನು ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ದ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಸೋಲ್ಡ್. ದೀಸ್ ಟು ಫೋರ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್. ಇಫ್ ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಏನಾರ ರಾಂಗ್ ಬಂತಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನು ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ಅರ್ಥ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಟ್ಟ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಹೇಳಿ, 20,000 ನಾವು ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 18,000. 18,000 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಸೋಲ್ಡ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಬಂದಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಟೋಟಲ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟನ್ನ 18,000 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಿ, ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಇನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಅನದರ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಶೀಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ನೈಸ್ ಡೇ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.